John, back to Florida. I guess this is the closest you feel to playing on home turf out here in Miami.
Yeah, it is. I live in Tampa. I drove down 2 nights ago. It's not often that I get to drive to any tournaments. I'm usually in a plane flying over the Atlantic or Pacific Ocean or something, but I get to drive here. It's very nice for me. Puts me at ease, and I'm enjoying being here. And I feel like I'm playing pretty well. I played better last week and starting to turn the corner, I think.
Yeah, we spoke about this before. I mean, another good run, as you say, in Indian Wells last year, and you're one of these players who really seems to thrive playing on home soil, don't you?
Yeah, I do. It's comfortable for me. I think Americans in general play well on home soil. I definitely played well last week. Unfortunately, I ran into Djokovic, which he ended up winning the tournament. I wish I could have played him a little later on in the tournament, but that's how it goes sometimes. But I was very, very proud of how I played. I had some chances. I just didn't quite take them. But I plan on carrying that momentum here into Miami.
Obviously, as you say, very comfortable playing out here. It's where you're from, but obviously very, very different playing conditions, I'd imagine, to the desert in California.
Oh, extremely, extremely different. I mean, I grew up in hot conditions in North Carolina, and I played college tennis in Georgia, where it can get extremely hot. And I live in Tampa now, which is brutal in the summer. But I definitely don't. This isn't my weather of choice, I would say, hot and humid. It's very tough on me being so big and weighing so much, but it's the same for everyone else. As long as I hydrate properly and eat the right way, I'll be in good shape.
What is this tournament like in general terms? I mean, it's a great city. It's a special vibe about the place, isn't there? Here?
Yeah, obviously as a tour, we're extremely diverse. We have players from all over the world, and Miami is a very big melting pot of people, and the crowds are fantastic. They support the South Americans quite a bit. They support the Americans as well. So it's a very, very, I would say, unique crowd, but it makes for a fantastic atmosphere.
I wanted to talk a little bit about Novak. I mean, it's getting obviously a great final the other day with Roger, but with no Roger here. He is looking like sort of close to invincible. And what is it about Novak's game that kind of all aspects of the game is, forehand, backhand, movement? What is it about his game that is working so well for him at the moment?
Well, I mean, you can argue that every player at least has maybe one weakness. At the very least, he doesn't have any, in my opinion. He serves well. He was serving well last week. He's obviously arguably the best returner in the world, and again, arguably the best mover in the world. And his backhand's incredible. He does everything well, and on top of that, he's extremely confident. When you have all that going for you, it should make for a lot of success, which he's showing.
Great.